3 years ago, Democrats, in my first speech as the DA leader, spoke of being molded by my experiences as a black South African.
The DA has had a number of serious problems that threaten to damage its brand. Chief among them, I would say, is the drought in the Western Cape and the various DA government's perceived response to that, which did a huge amount of damage to its brand as a party of good governance. It's also had a whole lot of internal issues dating all the way back to Helen Zille's tweets, which have generated a lot of internal strife and argument and prevented the party from talking externally about matters that are of concern to voters. And I think those two things combined have had an effect on how the party is perceived and whether or not it's trusted. There is no proof of any formal attempt to have a breakaway party from the DA. And frankly, anyone who tried it would be facing a challenge that would seem insurmountable. A lot of parties have tried to be established to compete against the DA. There was the Independent Democrats, there was Hung SA. They've all failed. You can only do that if you have a serious number of people, a very serious ideological core, and you need a very big personality to lead it. And even then it is treacherous water. So on the one hand there's no proof, on the other hand I think it's a mad idea. With regards to the second one, it's very simple. The DA needs to start talking about issues that matter to voters. And those issues are very clearly documented in any market research you look at going back to 1994. There are things like unemployment, the state of the economy, the state of education, how to create jobs, how to deal with crime and corruption. And the DA needs to start to focus on those in a concerted way and stop its internal wrangling and infighting.